But boy, am I glad to be here. I'm glad to be with you guys today. Oh, this looks like a pretty good server. Looks like a great server to get pissed off in. Good, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm so glad to see everybody. It's nice to you know, pull up on a Friday night. Got a little bit of a margarita in me, and we're gonna do it exactly like how we did it last week. Just gonna play some GTA, watch a fucking deep dive that may or may not be triggering, and then continue on with our night. I hear some of us got Marvel Rivals going on tonight. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Shout out to all of you guys who got plat or gold. Haha, couldn't be me. Sweaty. Good luck climbing the ranks yet again. It's your boy KB. I'm so fucking happy, you guys. We just finished watching Goosebumps. The latest Goosebumps. I don't know, the one with the guy from Friends. Shit's fucking peak fiction. Oh my god. Oh! I'm in a pretty good mood today, guys. Hopefully nothing ruins it for me. Just to start off, folks, we have 2 deep dives today, alright? I do want to watch Rico. I want to watch this Rainy Rodriguez one. I'm thinking we start with the internet versus Rainy Rodriguez first. Doesn't seem like something too crazy, but then I need to watch The Bizarre Rise of Moises. Let's just get into it, okay? We're gonna start with Rainy Rodriguez, and then in GTA, all I'm doing is trying to navigate these streets and not die, and just go about my fucking business, for real.
I just got a Twitter. I caved in and got a Twitter. And basically it's like, you know, fiesta, salsa, quinceañera,
Okay.
baila, siente ritmo,
This shit needs to be...
ponte a sonreír.
This shit... Why is she still going?
To this day, it is still on the top 20 list for most disliked video. As the views and dislikes continued to flood in, Rebecca would continue to be bullied on a global scale.
The lyrics are not my favorite at all, but good for her for being so strong through everything that she's getting, because I feel like a lot of people are saying tons of different things about her and weighing in and feeling entitled to just diss on her. She's a little girl who's doing what she wants to do. Leave her alone.
Article after article would come out. CNN would even go as far as reporting on pregnancy rumors about the 13-year-old.
Now, if you ask the internet who Rainy Rodriguez is, you'll be answered with the world-class platinum recording skinniest legend who is currently feuding with Beyonce. Rainy Rodriguez was discovered at a huge talent showcase where a casting director encouraged her mother to move her and her family out to Los Angeles so she could pursue acting.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Doing all of that.
Get what you need, bro. Get what you need. Get your substances. I'm about to go ahead and just...
Falling down.
Uh-oh. She's dead. Stop.
'Cause I'm falling down.
Stop.
It's the YouTube sensation people love to hate. So much so that the 13-year-old star, Rebecca Black, has now apparently received death threats.
We consider these threats to be threats, and we certainly take these things very seriously.
The threats came shortly after the release of the video, one by email, one by phone, both demanding she pull the song from YouTube or else. Black recently told my colleague Andrea Canning she was shocked at the mean things people were saying.
The meanest thing I read was, I hope you.
Some of the comments are violent too. For instance, one suggests Black go in a hole.
It's so shocking to me having all these people that don't even know who I am can say such nasty things.
Although the Anaheim police acknowledge that threats may just be mean-spirited snipes, authorities are taking it seriously.
Specifically, they mentioned that they were going to take her life, and that's where you have to draw the line.
For a young woman enjoying her first taste of fame, a glimpse at the dark side of celebrity.
Despite all of the backlash Friday would receive to this point, Friday was still on its way to receiving 200 million views.
I'm sorry, Rainy. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Over you. What am I gonna do? Cause I'm falling down over you.
Yo. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Oh shit! Let me sit my ass down, bro. Let me sit my ass
in the
down.
studio now, but you
Let me
guys
sit
can
down.
follow me on
This is
my
what I'm watching
Twitter.
on TV.
I just got a Twitter. I caved in and got a Twitter.
The year after Rainey recorded Living Your Dreams, she would perform the song in Spanish at the D23 Expo.
I'm like legitimately watching it. Oh, okay. She's living her fucking dream. Oh my gosh, she's living her fucking dream. Oh shit. Hey.
Luckily for Rebecca, she had very supportive parents who not only fought to get the rights back to her song, but they also fought to sever any ties between Rebecca and these shady production companies such as ARC. Now with Friday back on Rebecca's channel, the views started flooding in again and things were really starting to look up for her. Rebecca wasn't going to let—
What the fuck did I say? Who names their child Patrice and thinks that nigga's gonna work out? He's gonna be all good. Like, he's got baggage on baggage. Like, he was born Patrice. You gotta think about what you name your kids. It's important. I'm telling you.
Let all the harsh backlash she had been receiving stop her from going after
Your name
her
Patrice
dreams.
too?
Instead, she was going to use that backlash to push forward.
For anyone who's been bullied or is being bullied right now, I've been there and I know how they feel. And so it really sucks being bullied. One thing that you can't do is let them stop you from doing what you want to do. So if you put up a video saying that you want to be a singer and that you sing a song, and if you're amazing or if you're not so amazing, I mean, whatever those people say, if you really want to be a singer, then be a singer. Just don't let them stop you.
Her motivation to persevere is especially incredible considering she was just a child.
To address the members of the Rebecca Black hate mob directly for a moment, dear imbeciles, thanks to your hard work, Rebecca Black, who you dismissed as a hopeless wannabe, is now a bona fide megastar.
Of the song that you sang in Spanish. Yeah, so it was, the song is called Living Your Dreams, but in Spanish it's Vive tus sueños. And basically it's like, you know, fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila, siente ritmo, ponte a sonreír, ven conmigo. It's like that. So it was a lot of fun. Hey, it's good. It seems
honestly, like after the performance, like having that, it's not even memeable.
I want to talk about your
I
song,
should
your
just
music
sing it.
video.
Let me turn on the Frank. Look at the Starry Night.
Tonight I might change my life. All for you. All for you. Provide a diamond lane that didn't exist. Packed Astro van and brought my kids through. Proud of T on the eldest. Throw the gilding on the children. Hand me down fits. Chest pass, see missed off rotation. Stiff smile just like I'm Apex twin. Pat on your pack, tryna find my zip. Blunt twist tight.
Edits began popping up all across the internet, and YouTube quickly became very populous with edits of the Clever News clip. However, the next year in 2018, the meme would take center stage on Twitter, as multiple huge accounts that normally post pop music updates would get their hands on the clip, and Rainy would begin filling every reply section. Now, this is where Rainy began amassing an even larger following than she had before. But this wasn't a kind audience. They were there for Rainy as a joke, and she did not want that. Users on Twitter used posts that would normally be made about Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, and Britney Spears and applied them to Rainy Rodriguez and her hit song from Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva la Fiesta, Living Your Dreams. Remixes of Living Your Dreams were gaining hundreds of thousands of views, and the internet was making their mark of Rainy. Kids were adding her to their school projects. Someone even printed out QR codes and handed them out at school. And every time you would scan it, it would play the Clever News a cappella rendition of Living Your Dreams. They would even create a fake feud that Rainy supposedly had with Beyonce, because Rainy was, quote, so much more talented and such a better singer.
Yes, hello, I'm speaking with the skinny legend today who's been coming for Beyonce's
What?
current. How are you doing?
What?
I'm doing well, thank you. And Beyonce, who is
Oh,
that bitch? Last time I checked, she was a troll,
it's a
but that's
dub.
for another day. She just mad because my albums are topping and she's flopping. Not my problem, sis.
So these types of fake quotes and different accolades they were giving to Rainy became very, very prevalent all over, and especially on Twitter.
Close down. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. All right, I just want you to know this is the powerhouse. This is VidCon. If you haven't met us at VidCon, you haven't been to VidCon. Okay, this is Rebecca Black. Go ahead, tell her who you are.
Yeah.
Guess what? Go ahead.
My name is Rebecca Black.
That's right.
And
she's on.
This is crazy. And that's the dude who was talking shit about her.
Oh my god, that's literally what I was about to ask. Is that him?
That is him. Fake at. Oh.
And you know what's crazy too? He had a poster of Katy Perry in his room, and Katy Perry was out here endorsing Rebecca Black and giving her all her flowers.
Now he's on her pussy. That's so crazy.
Looking stupid as fuck.
I'm so stunned. I'm so glad you. I hate him. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. I gotta watch this clip again. I'm just gonna watch. I love this kid. He's just happy to be here for real.
That just changed my life.
Oh, this is closed down. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know.
He doesn't even look like he's happy that she's. He looks like he's still a hater.
My life.
Oh, this is closed down. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. All right, I just want you to know this is the powerhouse. This is VidCon. If you haven't met us at VidCon, you haven't been to VidCon. Okay, this is Rebecca Black. Go ahead, tell her who you are. Guess what?
Oh my god! Every time he looks at her, her smile goes away.
Go ahead.
my name is Rebecca Black.
That's right.
Okay.
And
she's amazing. Okay, try to talk her. Viral hit. You can't do it.
I'm so glad they included that clip. They're on point over here. They're on point.
Rebecca just said, okay.
Yeah,
put her head down.
Literally. Like, all right, you take it over, Glozell.
And she's amazing. Okay, try to talk her viral hit. You can't do it.
Thank you. Okay.
A lot of them didn't know how this could be making fun of Rainy at all, as all they saw in their feed was praise. This is why I'm sure it was hard for Rainy to explain this in her real life. The general public who did understand the irony were not in on the joke, and still probably didn't understand what a skinny legend was. And now the entire skinny legend thing was popularized by Mariah Carey fans editing her body to be super skinny, and then they called her the ultimate skinny legend. Which is an entire thing, like the internet was taking Rainy Rodriguez and editing her body as a joke. That is something that happened. Now, while some of the internet was hesitant, a majority completely ran with the Rainy Rodriguez meme. There was a general sense of silence from Rainy for the first year of jokes, and I don't think anyone really thought about her ever replying, since it was such a niche joke. And Rainy did keep it generally quiet on social media. That is, until the joke really began taking off in June of 2018. This, so far, was the peak of Rainy Rodriguez memes. Every other post was Rainy, and the replies to every tweet were Rainy, telling her to embrace the attention. Rainy officially broke her silence and quote tweeted them saying, "Oh, you mean the constant harassment from people online? The vulgar language, the inappropriate memes, the bullying comments everyone is constantly posting on my IG pics of friends and family? Nah man, I'll choose to embrace the positive attention, not the stuff y'all think is funny. Rainey would continue to speak out in Just Jared just 1 month later saying,
That's hard.
This has been
She went
happening
hard.
since November of last year, but I didn't say anything because I didn't like to give trolls their power by responding. I'm not some huge star to say every bully in the world stop. But for the people who are doing something to me, I said stop. You do not have control over me and my thoughts and my positivity that I choose to spread. So I'm going to take this and make it a positive thing and continue posting what I want to post and living my best life and spreading my positivity to whoever likes to receive it, because I'm not going to live my life according to you. When I saw that other people were letting it affect them, I understand it's so hard, especially when they make you feel like it's all of them against you. One person against the entire internet. That can be scary until you see people saying, I support you, I love you, you're amazing, in your own support system.
She's goated. She needs to make a comeback. That's why I fuck with this channel.
Looking forward with my beauty guru family. It's so perfect and my time has started beauty guru life.
Hi guys, I'm Rebecca Black and I'm a VidCon.
Rainey and Ross's chemistry was electric.
Okay, so this girl named Destiny came up on my For You page and
That's
she was
it?
talking about how she thinks Ross Lynch and Rainey Rodriguez might have had something. The minute she said it, I knew she was right. She also said she wanted people to send in videos, so I'm going to tag her because we need to analyze, we need to break down his interview.
You're ugly.
There's something
Why?
there with his body language.
You're thirsty.
And you guys are lying if you don't see it.
What are you talking about? The nigga's just listening.
You know, like, look at these two. He is gripping. Real?
What?
Close. You know,
What?
is this a member of his family? I don't know. We need more people on our side. Something happened. Something.
She's just looking for clout. She's just looking for clout. Go for her. She did her thing.
So weird to you.
Everything? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I swear to God, this is the last thing I'm gonna post about this, but literally look at the fucking, like, she is on top of him in this interview, and look at her face when he says that he kissed someone. I can't.
Austin, aka Ross. We gotta know, the prom kiss that just set the world on fire. Prom kiss? Is there going to be more kisses this season?
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, I think there might be. I was debating whether or not
Hey,
to spoil
hey,
it.
hold on. Hold on though. Hold on though.
Yeah.
Hold on though. Homeboy right here. Homeboy right here. I can't even zoom in more. Whatever. Hey, nigga on the right though. Say no more. You know what I mean. Yeah. You know what I mean. That nigga. That nigga kind of. Hey, fuck this nigga over here. What is he been doing? What is he doing with his hair, boy? That nigga waked up and got up. I didn't really say waked up. He woke up and got out of bed and just said, I'm gonna just push it to the side a little bit. You know, this nigga's on his Goku hairstyle. And look, he so is she. They belong together. But this, I ain't worried about them. This man.
You know what? It's Christmas Eve. Christmas is tomorrow. 2012 is almost over. Why not post a cover? You know, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. And I thought, why not kick it off with a Christmas song? Christmas is one of my favorite holidays of all time, and I've been singing Christmas songs like crazy this past month. So I thought, why not put one down on tape for you guys? So here you go. I'm going to be singing Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Santa Baby,
Eartha Kitt sings this song?
under the tree for me.
Okay, girl.
Been an awful good girl,
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hey, okay, right?
Why write this letter to your younger self now? I just hoped that by potentially being honest, it could just help somebody else find hope.
She really went through everything that was terrible about early stages of social media. And she went through the things that we now protect people from. And now she sort of uses that story, and she does talks with young girls and, you know, talks to them about the sort of pitfalls of fame and being bullied and social media. And she's turned it all around. I mean, the fact that she could go from that to this, and she's still touring and she's still writing new music, it's incredible. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could go through what she went through and be able to come out on the other side and still want to be public and still stand on a stage.
Rebecca's Instagram post really started to open people's eyes to how horribly the world treated a then 13-year-old Rebecca Black. The apologies started flooding in, and Rebecca being back in the news caught the eye of Tosh.0, the very person who helped kickstart Friday into being ultra viral.
Do you blame me for making people aware of the video? Or do you give us credit for making it?
I do give you credit.
Oh, you give us credit for it.
Time.
We were obviously, let's not, you know, we weren't like, oh my God, this is the greatest song in the world. We were like, look at this. This is insanity.
I mean, it was a little bit insane.
I mean, some of the lyrics are silly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your bangs. Are you okay, girl?
I am okay. I'm okay.
You just made a post on Instagram that went viral. It was the 9 years not a big anniversary of anything.
No, I felt good that day. I posted it. That's about it.
Were you surprised that that became such a popular post?
Yeah. Honestly, like I tried to say just something different.
So you're still in the music world?
I am.
Why in the world would you continue?
Why not? You have something that you want to do, and when you've been wanting to do it since you were a baby, essentially, it's like you're just gonna figure it out for yourself. Everybody has that, I think.
For a decade, the song Friday had followed Rebecca. She was always known as a 13-year-old who released the quote,
National reports state that Pennsylvania's roads and bridges have significant deficiencies and require repairs, ranking 11th in pavements in poor condition and 5th in poor or structural
worse.
This one is really good.
For real.
I need to go back because I wasn't really able to pay attention. Look at them looking like they're in a Tiny Desk concert.
In the music world?
I am.
Why in the world would you continue?
Why not? You have something that you want to do, and when you've been wanting to do it since you were a baby, essentially, it's like you're just gonna figure it out for yourself. Everybody has that, I think.
For a decade, the song Friday had followed Rebecca. She was always known as a 13-year-old who released the quote, worst song ever. But now the public was on Rebecca's side rooting for her. Rebecca was finally able to put the past behind her as she continued to fearlessly go after her dreams, showing her authentic self through her new music and proving to the world that she is truly an internet idol.
I just wanted to give some advice to all you guys who are dealing with cyberbullying or
Who
are
said it was the
thinking
worst
about
song?
putting up a video
So
on
many
the internet
people,
or
though.
anything really. I mean, we all wish that we could say that, you know, it doesn't bother us. But I mean, I just wanted to say that it's okay to cry if someone says something nasty like that. If you have a dream to be a singer or to be a prima ballerina or an actress or a soccer player, just don't let them stop you.
Absolutely fucking fire. I hope the maker of this channel made this music.
Internet idol, straight from Internet Bible. Come and get your sunscreen. I'm too hot for your screen. I'm your Internet idol, straight from Internet Bible. You should come to my party. I get down like iCarly. I'm your Internet idol, straight from Internet Bible. Come and get your sunscreen. I'm too hot for your screen. I'm your Internet idol, straight from Internet Bible. You should come to my party. I get down like iCarly. I'm your Internet idol, I'm your Internet Bible. Come and get your sunscreen. I'm your internet idol. You should come to my party. I get down like iCarly.
That song is so good.
Dylan were able to easily leave and start their adult life without always being reduced to just those twins who played Zach and Cody on the Disney Channel.
What show did she direct? This is even landing the music. No, Insatiable was pretty cool. I love this epilogue.
He directed that show?
Continued her acting career, now as Child with Macaulay Culkin.
Like we're magic, we rule the world. I'll be Paris, you deep Nicole. Hold my Birkin, I'll pack the boat. I'll be Paris, you deep Nicole. Let's order some Sonic and then go for a colonic. Do you love it? Me and you, we are who they wanna be. Me and you, we're hot just like celebrities.
Wow. So yeah, one of the twins, they were like, yeah, you know what, I can act, I'm gonna keep acting. The other one was like, no, fuck that, I don't want to act anymore, I hate this shit. And I love that.